Hello, and welcome to the episode of Todd Talks and Todd Talks People Listen. Hopefully. And today, we are talking about the death battle between Sauron and the Lich King, and I won again! Ah! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I won. So, I am now on a 3-match winning streak. Because of SpongeBob, Jason Voorhees, and Sauron. Okay, let's just go with it. Why not at this point, right? So yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, seriously though, the fight between these two was great. I have already seen some people say that this is the best 3D fight of the season. I am not gonna object to that. Um, I liked Harley versus Jinx, but there were some things I think they, just I didn't like. Um, it's actually problematic that I can't think of the other one. Now can I? A Boba Fett Predator was fun, but again, some other things stood out. Raid Excalibur was fun. I'm that one's really growing on me, but I do feel there were some small things. It's always the little things, right? And don't get me started on Bond versus Wick. We all know how I stand on that. But yeah, this one just visually, thematically, um, choreographing wise, and the ending was really fun. So I liked it a lot. I'm not sure if this is my top five because we still got a few episodes to go, including the season finale, which will be 2 episodes away. So the next episode, then that one. But I definitely agree this was a good one. And I found out today that like right before coming into my reaction that Luis had a big hand in working on this one. So you rock, Luis. All right. Some people have already started calling you the Lord of the Animations, and I don't disagree with that. Just don't make a ring, please. Okay, I'm just saying. Or maybe you tell me you did make a ring because you worked on this animation. Uh, anyway, I was surprised by certain things. A person commented on my video saying that I might have underestimated the Lich King, and apparently I did, because I didn't take into account because of my somewhat limited research in regards to what he could do. I had to look up that really deep wiki page just to find out his attacks for the raid that you had to do. I didn't fully understand some of his abilities, such as how he can. I knew he could harvest souls, but I didn't think that would affect Sauron because his soul's in the ring. Um, but he has like the undeath spell where he can kill the living. He can. Um, I knew it. We all knew about the teleport because of the preview, but there was he could negate resurrection, which I thought might actually harm Sauron technically. It depends on how you want to view it, obviously. And then when they were doing the breakdowns, they had both of them had that island feat. So I was curious about how it would all like scale to one another, because that's important. And even though I was still right in the end, it was clearly closer than I thought. Though I was right on certain things, such as how even the eye thing, the eye of all whatever the eye, the not eye of Agamotto, the one that reveals secrets. I was right in that even if he uses that to, I didn't know about it. Even if you use that to find out about the One Ring, there's not much he can do about it. I mean, he's powerful, but he's not Sauron powerful, and even they said like far less powerful. But he had nothing within him to destroy the ring, because as I noted in my preview, the only way to destroy it is the fires of Mount Doom, because that's where it was made, or you were a greater craftsman and could theoretically break down the ring. Remember, that was one of Tolkien's letters that he admitted that in. So I was definitely right about that. It was interesting that they talked about speed feats. I actually didn't find anything that could like determine that, but and it didn't really matter because speed wasn't really the function here, especially since one of them can teleport and the other one can like shed his body. So I want to talk about that eye shot, him morphing into the eye. That was great. It's like, you serve me, now I serve no one. That was great. That was really great stuff. I was surprised by how much they went into the voice acting here, because you don't. you don't think of Sauron as a talker. I mean, he says like occasional lines, especially in the Hobbit trilogy, where he was the necromancer. But I liked how they played that because it was important that they get their licks in, their licks in, word wise to flesh them out more. Because again, these are incredibly powerful Dark Lords of their own in their own worlds, and I liked how Althras resisted mind control, which I did not realize he could fully do. And he's like, "You tell me nothing but lies," and that's is what Sauron does. But it also didn't matter because his prophecy came true for once. So, very happy with the fight. I'm definitely gonna be watching it later today. So I just gotta take care of some work. I was at a Comic-Con recently, so I have to, I'm catching up on stuff. But I won 3 in a row. Let's see if I can make it 4. Because next time we have, I'm going to argue a very shocking matchup for context reasons. Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia versus Asta from Black Clover. And I apologize if I'm saying the name wrong. I only saw it once. I think but it is Black Clover. Another franchise that we have not had in Death Battle, Black Clover. Why am I saying this as a surprise? It's My Hero Academia is not done yet, and I don't mean the anime. I mean the book, the manga. It's currently on the final arc, and there's a lot of crap still going on in there, including Deku versus Shigaraki / One for All. Don't ask. No, seriously, like it's by the time we get to that point, it's really weird. But so unlike say like with Tanjiro, who's only now becoming like super popular because of the anime, his book was done at that point. Like his story, Demon Slayer's done. My Hero Academia is not. So that means that either Deku is so powerful that it doesn't matter, or Asta has some perfect counter that it won't matter what Deku has, and thus he can win. So definitely weigh in your thoughts below. Before I go, I do need to make a comment on something, and I only do this on my reaction videos now. I might do my preview. We'll see what the next one is. But I have another Kickstarter going on right now. You might remember my Tokyo Blade Detective series. Well, we have issue number 6 out right now on Kickstarter. We're about halfway done, and I could really use your help. I'm trying to get to 100 backers. We're about at 54 right now with 2 weeks to go, and I could really use your support. I know you guys like my videos, and I appreciate you watching them. If you like comics, please check it out. It's an anime comic, so this is perfect going into the next matchup. But please check it out. I got some really good rewards, including getting all the comics I have ever made. Most of them, anyway. The ones I can legally give away. And I would really appreciate your support. Even if it's just $1, that helps me get to 100 backers. We're already at our funding goal. Now it's just trying to get to that personal goal of 100 backers. So I would appreciate it. The link is in the comments below. I'll pin it to the top once the video is up. So, with that, I'm ending this episode of Todd Talk. What did you think of Sauron versus the Lich King? And what do you think about My Hero Academia versus Black Clover? Let me know in the comments below. So, I thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I know you were listening, and I'll see you around.